Bug! Hi, hello. I just remembered that I was gonna give away sticker sheets. So I'm adding a thing. Ooh. Thank you for the sippies. Hello, Higiko Momo. Hello, Angie. Welcome on in to the day after my birthday. I'm eating Chinese food. I should probably change my category to just chatting for the moment. There we go. Sounds like a great birthday dinner. Yeah. My sister went and got Chinese food. Yesterday, my actual birthday, I got, I had a really nice steak dinner with mashed potato and Brussels sprouts. It was very tasty. And then I had it again as lunch today. Stemcar sheet. Be comfy, giving me your address. Get a free sticker sheet of Ecopede. They're really cute. There, cool down. One person. Or one per person. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. I didn't mean to cry. Advertising the sticker sheets. How am do? Hope y'all doing good. I am oh my god. Forgetting critical programs. Critical things! I'm not getting barraged. Clearly something is wrong. It's fine. Once VTube Studio opens up, you'll get. It'll happen. You'll get. Come on, connect. Go on, K-Pong. You got this. You can do it. Connecting. Connecting. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that tracks. That's fair enough. Yeah. Today's been kind of odd in the sense that I've had a headache all fucking day, which is why part of the reason why I'm starting streaming an hour late. There's some other reasons I won't go into. But yeah, now I have the excuse of being hungry, and yeah, okay. Where's my brain? Where is my brain? It's a Friday. I've got chopsticks. I've got my Chinese food. I've got beef lo mein, which is like my favorite, because this place is like actually decently cheap. And it's very tasty. It used to be right next to my house, but now... Hello, Rainbow! Happy birthday! Thank you. I appreciate you stopping on by. If you would like a chance to win a free sticker sheet, I have, how many do I have to give away? Oh. Oh god. How many do I have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. 5 to give away. Maybe more if people get back to me about not wanting theirs. I always get beef and broccoli. It's like it's a good sauce. Free sticker at the low cost of doxing yourself to the heckapede. Yes, and maybe like a couple of pennies to Ko-Fi because I couldn't set up the listing without having it set to a price instead of a variant rather than a not variant. Or if you want to just buy it, you can also just purchase a sticker sheet at this link. I still need to figure out how to ship them. Y'all are being wonderful, patient angels. And I love you deeply. You're great. You're awesome. Fantastic. I am looking at you. I am looking at you like this. Like, and thank you for being here. Yeah. So we have that. Did anything happen today? Did I see anything cool at work? It's like I had my memories of the day and then they just immediately left my brain as soon as I got home. Oh, going into college and need to save money? What are you going into college for? If you know and are willing to share. I got biology major. That was kind of my, like, life trajectory no matter what. There was, like, a brief 3-second time frame where I thought I might go into, art, like, go to art college. And then I was talking to my art teacher about it. And he was like, bro, you're such a fucking nerd. Like, you love science. You love biology. What the fuck are you doing thinking about going to art school? You're good enough. You're just gonna encounter bitch-ass professors that are gonna be jealous of you. Like, not all of them would be, but, like, enough would be. A non-zero amount would be jealous. That'd be better than them. I don't need that energy in my life. I'm going into professional cooking? Oh, hell yeah. Are you going to a special college for that? Or is it, a generalized program? I have not had the chance to stop by your streams yet. I need to fix that. This is so tasty rice. Hey, loser. Happy birthday. Thanks, Q. Never understood art school because there's so little to actually learn that you don't get just from practice. Okay, I forgot the college you're going to. Very nice place. Nice. Art school is interesting because, like, for some people, it's really important. And for more technical fields, like, say, graphic design, or, like, graphic design is an option, 3D animation stuff, animation in general, like understanding the principles, and also like linking you into fine art like gallery stuff, like knowing how to market yourself to the gallery world. All that's really important and helpful things that art college can do for you. Theoretically, it'll also just like generally help make your portfolio a lot stronger for doing art as a career. But honestly, what I would recommend for people who are mostly like decent quality self-taught, what they should do if they really have to go to college or whatever, like I know that sometimes parents are butts and they'll be like, oh yeah, you gotta go to college. For those people, I would actually recommend getting a business degree, because knowing how to do the business side of things is a highly underrated skill in like high schoolers that want to make art their job. Knowing how to balance a spreadsheet, knowing how to like do the marketing, knowing how to hire people and do supply chain shit. It's like, if you're doing prints, if you're doing stickers, if you're doing pins, any of that kind of stuff, which a lot of people who are like, I'm gonna do art for my job, they're like, they want to do that kind of stuff. Or they're wanting to like, I want to do concept art for video games. It's like, alright, get really used to drawing landscapes and props, because that's where the actual money is. Character artists are a dime a dozen, but someone who can draw fucking fields and mountains, they're worth their weight in gold. I am not worth my weight in gold. My landscape skills are heavily limited. I say, my overlay technically being a landscape that I drew. Don't worry about it. Hello, Mara! I hope you are doing well. Wonderful to see you here. We're just talking about art college and art jobs. Because I'm the kind of guy. Heck a jump? Why am I jumping? I don't know, bounce in if you want to. I see. This food's really tasty. I like this stupid looking creature. So the worst part is it's a draw over, right, of a Persian cat, and this cat's actual face is here, like its nose and stuff, but I can't help but see it as like this, which gives it a really dumb little kind of face. Yeah, I'm not gonna think about the ethics of Persian cats. They make me sad. All I will say is, do not support breeders that create animals that can't breathe properly. Yeah, this creature is delightful. Where was I? Art college? Yeah. Business degrees? Yeah. Other cats, they're everywhere in Istanbul. Yeah. Interesting that you call them Ottoman cats. Because over here in America, we call them Persians. That's actually really funny. Brain. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, ha! Okay. Okay, I get it now. I'm really bad at geography. Yeah, I see a lot of my friends getting involved in like art business stuff. And it's like, man, all the spreadsheeting that they've had to figure out, all the like the website development they've had to figure out, and it's like, man, get a business degree. If you want to go into art professionally, get a business degree. If you've already self-taught enough that you're thinking it could be a feasible business path, then yeah, business degree. I saw strays in Kuala Lumpur yesterday. They all ran away. It's the one who's vibing in Marlin Square doesn't want to disturb his zen. I feel that. Yesterday, so that's what I can talk about. So, today is the day after my birthday. I am now 29 of age. An ancient being, very nearly graduated to hag. But we had a nice fancy dinner. We had steaks and potatoes and Brussels sprouts with a really fucking tasty sauce that was like mustard. It was like the meat sauce, the meat juices, and then yellow mustard and red wine all together, which made it like super savory and delicious. I'm older by 3 years. Nice. Points, mid-20s. Yeah, so we had that. And some strawberry cheesecake. Then we watched the D&D movie, which is really fun. It's a fun movie. You can really feel that it feels like a table full of players of like different qualities, different like player types. Like, you've got the nervous guy who's got his first game session that he's ever done. You've got that stupid little cat. Yeah, it's a stupid fucking cat. You've got the guy who's like really invested in like playing and role playing and stuff, but like built the character for role playing and not really for like the mechanics or the like the fighting part. You've got the person who made the fight character to accommodate for the fact that her friend is like, you know, not built like that. You got all the tragic backstories. God, it's so good. I'm stuffing my face full of food. So I didn't realize that I have not said yet. Hello, Ballinar. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing great. Mysterious mysteries of unseen mysteries. Hey! Hey! Hey everyone! Hey! If you're here, and you want a sticker sheet, for free, I have 5 that I'm giving away. The low cost of 1 channel point, your address, and possibly a couple cents if you're paying, if you're giving me your address through Ko-Fi. Or if you want to say, fuck that shit, I'm gonna get me a sticker sheet for 15 buckaroos. Get it here. Provide an acclupanid. A singular acclupanid. You did provide an acclupanid. It's right here. Floating next to me. Rotating. Like a rotisserie chicken in my mind. I definitely didn't just have hiccups from lo mein. That would be silly. And I'm not silly. I'm very serious. I'm a serious cat. Rotating like a shark. Indeed. Indubitably. But yeah, we watched a D&D movie. And then we watched memes after that. And Scarface came out and hung out. Yippee! So she was walking around and yelling at me. Mostly, I think she was yelling at me to go to sleep. Oh no, I have terrible news. I have had an idea. Oh no. What flavor of idea? I'm scared. We'll find out about probably in like an hour what that idea is. You shall receive said idea in 5 to 15 business minutes. Alright. So about an hour. Yeah, that tracks. Man. But yeah. It's actually really funny. Apparently, my sister and brother-in-law, they watch meme compilations a lot. Look at me. And one of the things that, like, meme video makers on YouTube do is they'll throw in what they find funny. And unfortunately, a lot of people who are making these find stuff like slurs funny. But we randomly found a channel called Gay and Tired. And you know what? You know what they didn't have? They had exactly 0 slurs. My brother-in-law was like, man, this is really refreshing. We actually ended up going to their channel, and they had LGBTQ, or LGBT, like, perler beads in their channel banner. And then they have they, them pronouns, and it's like, they have they, them pronouns. They're probably not gonna be saying a racial slur. Or, like, include, like the type of person who is gonna be having a they, them pronouns in their YouTube bio. Yeah, no, that's not a slurful guy. It's a slurless guy. Gender neutral guy, for the record. But yeah, it was delightful. It was really funny though. You could tell that they were a huge fan of these emo YouTubers. So I kept having like random videos from them tossed in. Oh my gosh. I think 1 or 2 more licks of rice and I'm good. Do you ever struggle to eat fried rice with chopsticks? So you just, like, dig your tongue into the rice and scoop? No? Just me? Okay. That's fair. It's very effective. The tongue is a very effective way at mlemming food into the face. Especially if we get a little suck action going on there. Oh, so tasty. Okay. My ass lad is gonna go on top of my lo mein for now. Which means my deodorant has to go over here. By my sparkly hand lotion. Hi, hello Slavino. How are you doing? I hope you are doing wonderfully. I'm going to eat a fortune cookie. Everyone? Okay. Real shit here. When fortune cookieing, obviously you break open the cookie first. Do you eat the cookie before or after or during reading the fortune? No, not bite this in the cat. No bitey bites. My superstition is that for the fortune to come true, it has to be read at the beginning or the end of consuming food. So if you've already consumed your food, then you have to eat the cookie before you read the fortune. But if you're eating the cookie while you're waiting for your food, then you read the fortune first. I love fortune cookies. They're like the perfect kind of shitty to be super fucking tasty. They're in the same class for me as like cosmic brownies and those awful Toll House cookies from Walmart. I'm being assaulted. Call me a snail because I'm being assaulted. Cosmic brownies do fuck hard. They are delicious because they're terrible. It wouldn't be as tasty if they were good. And I can prove it because once, like gas station gummy sharks, exactly. So there's Crumble Cookie. They had a cosmic brownie, and it was like, no, you've ruined it. It's too good. Cannibalism. Wait, isn't it cannibalism? What's it called when one pirate ship eats the other? Cannibalism. I'm so smart. I am shark and I eat gummy sharks. I mean, they're not the same species of shark. Like, is it really cannibalism if it's not the same species? Like there's some people who be like, any fish eating another fish is cannibalism. But me eating a lemur or a chimpanzee isn't cannibalism. Or I should say a human, because I'm definitely not human. Oh boy, I see a DM from a moth. Yeah. Eleanor, this is fucking incredible. This is absolutely fucking incredible. Yeah, like a hawk eating a chicken. A hawk eating a chicken is not cannibalism. Oh yeah, that was the wetness. Comes on the crew. Here. Play ball. I'm gonna set this here, and then set it right there. Yeah. Oh my god. This is dumb. Why do I... Slowly taking over more and more screen space? Yeah, that's what friendship is, right? Eat your living space. The space I'm living in. I like how you sent the thingy to the channel. I can send you the high quality smug. Have an high quality. I'm not fixing the file, but like have the high quality smug. Okay, put the chopper sticks over here. And I can finally switch back to art. Super carefully crafted stream overlay, slowly getting buried in beams. High quality enough. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see what my fortune is. Soyez-vous même personne si y prendra mieux que vous. And now to read the English side. Be yourself. No one is more qualified. Oh no, your fortune is French. It's the worst fortune you can get. Français. Let's see what my fortune is. Turns French. Had to readjust how I was sitting. Stretchy beans. Stretch the beans. Stretch the beans. Oh, you ever just... I've heard it's quite revolutionary. What, a Clupinids? Or my fortune is revolutionary? I see. I see. I see. Alright. Let's actually... Okay, and do I work on the silly one, or do I work on the pretty one? I've also got this one, and this one, and this one. But I would kind of want to work on one of these too. I'm gonna work on this one first. Yeah, how doing? How is your Friday? Do y'all work/live in places where you get Monday off? I do. I am not to show up to work on Monday because nobody will be there and they won't pay me. Well, they will pay me, I just have to use my PTO, which is dumb. If my boss tells me you're not allowed to, if you come in, nothing will happen. Imagine having a job. Yeah, imagine. Oh man, I wish I could be a neat. I think I would be too bored, honestly, if I was properly unemployed. Like, I think I would do the stereotypical, like, I would sort of, like, recuperate from the non-stop onslaught of job hell for, like, probably 3 months. I give it 3 months before I am finding myself craving gainful employment. Mandatory unpaid holiday? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because the hospital itself is not actually closed. It's like Christmas. The whole hospital is closed. Except for, like, emergency shit. But other, like, government holidays, we are closed. Like, just pathology is closed. Like, you can still do all your normal, hospital stuff on Labor Day. You are not prevented from it. But yeah, no. And yeah. Funny how Labor Day is actually a day without labor. See, it's like it's intended to honor the labor of workers by giving them a fucking break. Except it became everyone with cushy office jobs gets to have the day off, and half of those people are dipshits that are gonna go and yell at the people who actually need the day off, which is customer service workers. Because, like, food service and retail and, like, tech customer service truly are the ones that need Labor Day. But they're explicitly the ones that get shafted hardest by it. And it makes me grumpy, and it makes me wish that there was something I could do besides just not going to restaurants and stores on those days. Day. Like, yeah, just a day. Like, don't have to deal with asshats. I refuse to ever do any yeah, I could do customer service. I could go back into tech support. I really enjoy tech support, actually. I enjoy telling people how to solve their problems. I enjoy educating people. Coincidentally, that is also a skill that has me considering doing work at like national parks as like a educational like museum guy. When Mom and I went to Zion, we stopped in at this cute little nature center, and there was nobody else there, so at a certain point I'm asking the chick at the front desk, I'm like, hey, so how did you like get the job here? And she gave me some suggestions and like how do and all that, like what it's kind of like, gave me sort of a rundown of what it's like. And yeah, no, I would fucking kill at that. And I think doing it in a national park setting, in like a seasonal setting, would be even better for me. Not the seasonal work part of it, that part sucks ass, but like the part of it where my brain. What's the part that I was trying to articulate? Yeah, so I had to gush about all the buggies at people. Yeah. Oh, just it being government work. The seasonal aspect makes it slightly less competitive than other similar fields, but in particular, the really good thing about it is that, so like one of the issues with a lot of nerds like myself is that we want to interact with the animals, and so we apply to museums or zoos, except museums and zoos often will hire people from a volunteer base. And I'm sorry, I have to pay rent, and I don't have the time. Like, I'm not going to have the time to volunteer anywhere until I am fucking retired or some shit. Which, who the fuck knows if that's ever gonna happen. God, and you're gonna get Granny Hecka still streaming. I have no idea if I did that. I have no idea if I'd be able to stream during those months. But like, I think it'd be really, really, really fun. I really enjoy having like a similar script that I can tell everyone. Gosh. It's so good. Like it's skills that make me a good streamer. It's skills that like make me enjoy fucking working. So yeah, I really want to do that. And yeah, doing it through the national park system, it would get me outside, it would get me to some of my favorite places that I've ever been. It would get me paid to be in those places. Like, oh, that'd be fucking incredible. Because, like, you often get to live on site, so, like, Zion has some cabins for the staff. Which is just fucking awesome. Thank God, I want to do that. I think really that's like, it's really calling to me, you know?
Oh, stinker sheet. Get you a stinker sheet entry.
I think, when should I roll for the first stinker sheet? Or should I roll them all at once? I'll figure that out later. But yeah, I really want to do that kind of work. Again, the biggest things that suck about it are gonna be travel. Like, moving to do a seasonal job is not appealing to me one bit. Fucking hate moving. But if I was allowed to have like a home base, so I only needed to move the essentials. I didn't need to move my entire existence, but just the stuff that I actually need during that time. And then I could go back to somewhere with storage or with a bed, like somewhere I can live in the off season. That would be ideal. I think in the next year or so, that might be something I need to talk about with my sister. And we'll also see, like, by the time I'd be making those moves, I might also be looking to make some moves for a special person in my life. Who the heck knows? Because that's the other thing, is that, like, I like dating. I don't really talk about it much, but like, I like being with people, but like, once I how do I say this? I'll need to see if the person that is capable of matching my freak, is also capable of moving all over the fucking place. Or who knows? Basically, any relationship I get is gonna start online. Like anything with staying power is gonna be online. So like, maybe they're built different and they can handle long term for long distance for long term as I go off into the ether for my seasonal work. And I return to them sunburnt, crispy. Ugh, I need to look into that. Cause also, like, I feel like it's a reasonable time in my life. Like, I'm very nearly 30. Like, we just established. I just have evolved. I've just leveled up to level 29. Like, like, figuring out adult life stuff. This feels like a good time. A good time to be doing it. I've almost reached hag status. Yeah. Yeah, I forget the term that Q used the other day. There is a term for 28 and 29. But I'm nearly 3 decades old. It's fucked up. What do you mean 1995 wasn't 5 years ago? What? What? The fuck you mean it was 29 years ago? That's not how math works. That's illegal. Yeah, so yeah, that might be a career choice I make. Just fucking off into the wilderness. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Balinar. This is a dumb question. So I was gonna ask, is there a way? But then I remembered, yes, of course there's a way. How do, if I want a different ad message for the first ad message that pops up, and then the other ad message for the rest of them, how complicated is that to set up in Sammy? like the first time. Like 3 minutes of coding. Okay, so like an hour for me. But relatively simple. Okay, 'cause I was thinking it'd be nice to have a different message for the first one, because it's like if first time equals 0, play first message and set first time to 1, else play second message. Okay. And then how do I set it back to 0? It'll reset when you close same. Ah, I see. That's how I do the one-time bugs. I figured it had to be something like that, which is why I started asking, is it possible? And then my brain went, no, it has to be possible because he has the bugs. Bug. Hello, Monty Hendozy. Making me into a sheep. You know what I should— oh! Actually, yes. I know what I can do. Once I finish line arting this. So today is my molting day, right? When you molt, you get a new skin. And I updated my colors recently, so I need to update my— Dippa, thank you for the resub! I really appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes. Happy birthday. Thank you, Dippa. But I'm molting today. So I need to get myself a new skin, which means updating the colors on my model. Which should be pretty simple unless I was dumb with how I set stuff up, which is very, very likely. Should I do bugs slightly differently? Oh, okay. Did you forget? Did you forget how you had bugs set up? Just make it block itself. Good morning. Yeah. Look at this dumb face. No thoughts. Head empty. Head is the emptiest. Yeah, how are you doing? I hope you're doing wonderfully. Oh, you know what? I should scrunch this just a little bit. Obligatory to anyone who has joined recently, if you would like a free sticker sheet, all I need is 1 acclupanid, channel point, and potentially an address if you get the free acclupanid. Not acclupanid. Sticker sheet. I really like these. They're very good. Very good stickers. Vinyl and delightful and delicious. Also obligatory Twitch streamer thing. It's September right now, so if you want to save money on a subscription for the emotes in this channel, which they're fantastic. Do you do international shipping? Yes. I'm gonna be using document mailers with a piece of cardboard inside.
Hello, ultraviolet light. Happy belated birthday. Thank you.
Where did I see your name recently? Was it over on Rodin's channel? Sent you the code for the ad script. Eleanor, you're lovely. Thank you.
Hello, Trouble Rock.
Yeah. You little shit, Valinar. Your fucking example. You little shit. Alright. Alright. Let's go in here. Yeah, okay. I remember the name because it's a very cool name. It's like purple light that punches you. Create button. How young did you get? 29. It was my golden birthday. I was 29 on the 29th. Hello, Lucky! Yes. If statement. If first time equals 1. Oh! Wait, no. I need to copy this. No, pasted. Copy this. Cancel this one. Go over. Get the zippies. Paste. Move these up. Move these in. Actually, we'll put these here. I still want them to be there. Okay. Oh no! How have the acclupinids? Thank you for the zippies, Angie. Exclamation equals 1. Okay. Here for the talk of bugs and the sort. Excellent. Yes, you are in the right place. One of my chat members spent a solid like 15 minutes trying to identify the species of the spinning eclupanid. It's not a species. Hello, Imbliss! Are you in here from a convention? I was wondering what species it was. Just got back from the baseball. Oh, right, that was the other thing. Baseball. Take me out to the ball game. You're driving out at 3 in the morning. Oh boy. It's 3 in the morning for Joel. Yeah, you get some sleep, buddy. I will enjoy the stream. Yeah, so Balinar, did your chat member figure out what species it is? I should just square with the cat ear cut out. Okay. If first time, then Twitch, send chat message. The first and stream will start soon after these messages. And then plus set local variable, put that up here, burial name, first time 1. Hello, Ratmost! Okay. And we'll see how I screwed that up. I might have screwed up the command and how it like runs, but whatever. No, is that a new user test thingy? Must be a cross between an Kurignathide and an Angulognathide hybrid. Naruhodo is what a new user test thing. Oh, no, so the trigger is, if Twitch runs an ad on my, like, whenever Twitch runs an ad, Sammy can detect that and automatically send the ad message. I used to have to do it manually, but this way, it's good. Ah, okay, right. I was gonna bring in one of my new funnier elves. It's probably too cursed though. We'll save that for the future. You know, there's a jumping spider species found in Australia back in 2017 called the Karl Lagerfeld spider. There's a lot of celebrity spiders. My favorite one is a tarantula named Angeliana joliensis. I didn't know I could tell when an ad was running. I thought it was just on a timer. Yeah, no. It's all it's Sammy being really smart. Where's the cat named Garfield? There's surely one. Fun fact, Garfield is a valid warrior cat's name because gars and gar is a species of fish and fields are, well, fields. Both of these things are found in nature and thus it is not impossible for a cat to be named Garfield. Also, I have remembered a thing for the stuff. Let me make sure that I have certain things turned to the on. Yes. Yeah! Aposticus Angelina Jolie. I love the list of animals named after celebrities. Brain. There. Excellent. Alrighty. Person who named it had the last name of Bond. No, that's glorious. Sorry, I was doing Anpeng. Letting folks know that hopcons exist. Wait, no. I need to do this proper. Have good schlep for long drive. You would join, but you're about to go pirating. Clearly, you don't care about. No, I'm not gonna commit to that bit. That makes me sad. Have a good of pirate. It's a cross between an icepod and a cat. It's me. I'm a centipede cat. I have all of the claws of a kitty and all of the cuteness of a centipede. Ah! Oh god. That was accidental. Look at me! Yeah. I am cute! I am a giant Santa cat. I have purple blood. You have the cutest giggle. I can't help it. Ooh! Ooh! Blushies. Ooh! Yeah, I do have a version of myself that is a cross with an isopod. Because for Art Fight this year, I was part of Team Seafoam, and people were doing like their Art Fight sonas, which was like their persona, but like either stars or Seafoam themed, and I was doing Seafoam, and then I got lazy and didn't finish it. But yeah, I am. Hello.
Hello.
You see a moth has become large on my screen.
I am here.
Hi, hello. Points. Behold! It is the Balinar!
It is indeed the muff. Happy birthday, Hecka.
Oh, we can popcorn now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does a little wiggle.
Hello.
Hello.
How do we
It
drive
is the
from-
Muffy.
Hello.
I do this.
And hello, Balinar.
Hello. Why are you spray bottling us?
Because I'm drenching you. Clearly.
But my wings.
You'll be
Yeah, we
fine.
both have wings.
Yeah,
Oh.
both of our wings.
You'll dry out.
Crab.
It's fine. Yeah, now you can't fly away. What was the newest? Did I add
Hecathy?
one? No, I did not. Okay.
Hecathy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hecka. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, bitch.
My face.
A very nice singing voice.
Shut.
Yeah.
I will not hold back the truth.
It is Hecka's day. Focus on Hecka. Hush.
I will focus on being serenaded by the good singing voice.
Don't mind me. Something fell off my bed. One second.
I feel that in my soul.
Blah, 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 blah. But yeah. Hi, hello. Hi,
hello.
friends.
My brain just went really flat for like hosting people.
Listen, it's okay.
It's okay. Your brain is shedding.
Yeah, you're molting.
Yeah,
You're molting your brain.
I'm a little transparent right now.
You are softened.
I'm freshly peeled angel.
Yeah, you're soft, but with like an M.
Solf. Wait, with an
Soft.
M?
Yeah.
Some.
Hold on, I will.
Oh, it's behind the some.
You are soft and full of protein.
I am soft and full of protein.
Isopods are on their way.
Be nice.
I still just find it so funny that you cannot keep tarantulas and isopods together.
Yeah,
because for the safety of the tarantula.
not just tarantulas, millipedes, centipedes, anything that molts. It's not as bad with the smaller isopods. Dwarf isopods are usually okay, but Persilioscaver in particular is notorious for eating anything that molts.
Yeah, because it's just they're just like protein.
I see ultraviolet light has fed a piece of pizza to a jumping spider.
Please do not feed the wildlife human food.
But the pizza is cute.
It's not good for the spider.
Probably not. I am suddenly reminded of the spider that we were washing whiskers for science.
Yes.
And the has leaf. It has lead said as a positive thing. But
It's fine. I'm giving them their daily dose of lead.
So we was washing whiskers, and we had a water bath, we had an isopropyl alcohol bath, and then we had like paper towels that we like wiped them off with, because it stands to reason that the whiskers of raccoons and possums are gonna be a little bit dirty.
Yes.
They are not clean whiskers. They are dirt crusted whiskers.
Yes.
And so we had to clean them off to mount them on the slides. Anyway, and I look over, and there's this jumping spider just like leaning down into the water, and I am so fucking grateful that it was the water bath that she decided to take her sippies from, and not the isopropyl alcohol.
I'm glad too.
But it was really cute, because, like, we would get close to her, and she'd, like, back up and, like, look at us. And then we wouldn't mess with her, and so she'd, like, scrumble back down into the water.
Rumble.
Thormsty.
Yeah. She was Thormsty. And then she finished up her sippies, and then she left, and it was cute. And I had my
Jumping
heart.
spiders are adorable.
They are.
They're the one spider that I am not terrified of.
Yeah. It is good. They are good. They are good beans. The beans! Stretch your beans! By the way.
They're just, like, they just kind of... They're just so fucking curious. They're just little creatures.
Observant little guys.
Come here, Maxwell. Here.
Like, I did love a description which was just... they are, like, hyperactive, like, 5-year-olds. Just like, what's that? What's that?
Lucas the jumping spider is truly accurate characterization of jumping spiders.
Leg puppy.
Yes. Leg puppy. I can't tell if I hate or I love that.
Yesterday, when I was out walking the dogs, I met 2 jumping spiders, both male Phytopathodax, which is the bull jumping spider, the one with blue teeth.
Yeah, they have blue and green, depending on if they are male or female.
Yeah, males also have longer and chelicerae and tend to be smaller. But it was interesting because one was a little shy, but eventually came onto hand. When I offered my hand very politely, he eventually came onto the hand and walked around a bit. He was a little popcorny at first, but he eventually settled down, and then I moved him back to where he was going. The other is the only jumping spider I have ever seen in my entire life that has threat displayed. I have never in my life seen a jumping spider threat display, but immediately this man was mad at me.
Like, raising up his little feet?
Yeah, raising up both front legs and in that threat pose that you normally only see in tarantulas, but it was a jumping spider, and he was cleaning his chelicerae very, very studiously. His pedipalps were practically vibrating. He was very... I don't think he could have broke skin if he tried, honestly. He was very small. But, like...
Fucking...
I've never seen such an angry little man before.
Giving off Chihuahua energy.
Yeah, I mean, small dogs can do a lot more damage than you think.
No, they can.
Like, the second worst bite I've ever taken from an animal was a 9-foot articulated python. The worst bite I've ever taken is from the thing next to me. Hello, Maxwell.
Maxwell being a Pomeranian, for those uninformed.
Yeah, Max is a Pomeranian Pekingese mix that had issues, but he's come a long way.
Yes, he's very good. We're very proud of Max. Hello, Kirklanda! How are you doing? I hope you're doing wonderfully today. No.
It tastes like chicken. It's not really worth the taking of life. It's very much of a dry, stringy, chickeny meat.
Everything tastes like chicken.
No, it is. It tastes like chicken, but weird. It's very stringy.
I mean,
that
was kind of my experience with gator tail, where it tasted like gamey chicken.
Yeah.
Which is about what I would expect, considering that, like, chickens are cladistically lizards. So,
yeah.
Like, is it really that lizards taste like chickens, or is it that chickens taste like lizards?
Why not?
Which also begs the question, would T-Rex taste like chicken?
Probably.
See, that's interesting because they're so large. They'd be hellaciously vascular. I think they taste more like ostrich leg meat than anything, which is a lot less like straight up, more like turkey, I would imagine. You know what I mean?
There is some variety in the birds. This is true.
Okay, but just like what was that word? Hellaciously vascular?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like, you can't just say hellaciously vascular and just move on.
I'm sorry. I talk like I was fucking genetically engineered in a lab. I'm sorry.
You say that like you aren't.
Elaborate.
You are a creature.
I am a creature, but I was not genetically engineered in a lab. I am organic in nature.
I mean, technically, something that was engineered in the lab is organic in nature.
Okay, true. I hatched from an egg in rural West Virginia.
Fair enough.
That might have been in a lab in West Virginia.
It was not in a
We
lab.
can't
It was in a
verify.
floor.
Oh boy.
Oh, hellacious means I don't know how. Hold on.
Okay, could you just give me the word so I can look it up?
I'm just typing slowly because I'm only using 2 fingers because I'm lazy.
Fair enough.
Hellacious means exceptionally powerful or violent. It can also mean
Powerfully
something
vascular.
that is difficult. So when I say that something is hellaciously vascular, I mean that it's just got a lot of fucking veins and blood supply flowing through an area. Like the legs of an ostrich are extremely strong and also supporting most of the weight of the body. But also legs tend to be weird for how blood flows through them because it's so far away from the heart, just in general for many species. So the
Human's not an exception. There's a reason why locking your knees can cause you to pass out.
Yep.
So, hello,
So
Mr. Only. What the dog's doing?
We're talking about what T-Rex
Hellaciously
would taste.
vascular T-Rexes.
yeah, we're talking about what dinosaurs would probably taste like. I contend that they would probably taste like ostrich or turkey thigh meat,
Yeah.
close to the bone. So like not quite red meat, but dark meat. Dark
I don't get to
poultry
see
meat
that very often. A moth cleaning himself.
instead of like white breast meat.
Also, I have found a very tiny moth cleaning its antenna.
Ah, baby!
The little guy.
Look,
It has
look
been
at the
a
little
while.
guy.
Go. I'm
Oh.
giving chat the link.
I know what species that is. Hold on. I know that species. Species that is. Hold on. I unmuted. Ah. Sorry. I know that species. It's a fucking.
There we go. That's what I
There's
mean.
the bitch.
There
The
she
what?
blows.
I'm going to murder the person who did not identify the species on this. Oh my good god. I don't remember. I think it's an ermine moth.
Yeah,
Like,
that
I think-
feels right.
I mean, it also, in fairness, that this person, like, I think literally just found a moth.
It is an ermine moth. I'm right.
Yippee!
Yeah, it's some type of ermine moth.
Nice.
I love that it's like, you can identify the species while also absolutely not identifying the species because of how many fucking moths there are.
Yeah, there's a problem. I get underwing moths in my house sometimes, and which are very. They're not as big as like a Luna moth, but they're bigger than basically any average moth that someone is likely to get in their house. So anytime one comes in the house, it's very jarring. And if you just see their forewings, which are their front wings, they just look brown and kind of mottled. But if you see their hind wings, which are the ones underneath on the back, they usually have a bright pink or bright orange set of stripes underneath. So they're called underwing moths. And there's I don't know, like 100 different ones that look almost exactly the same. They have extremely similar markings. You have to really study them to tell them apart, and so I never quite know which one's in my house unless it's like the pink one or the orange one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hand.
A lot of moths do look very similar.
Yeah, a lot of like micro moths, which are the itty bitty teeny tiny ones, you can only tell them apart like posthumously, which means after death, under a microscope by examining their reproductive organs, because they've got a whole lock and key situation going on down there.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's actually fascinating to me how many like critters are like that actually, where because I remember there being a non-zero amount of fishes that in order, like the dichotomous key would be like, all right, now it's time to find out what the length of their colon is, because that's how you tell two of them apart. Come on, little girl. I want to pick you up and give you brushes. I got my cat. I got an equa groomer for my cat recently, and holy goddamn, it is so effective at brushing her, and she actually tolerates it way, way more than any of the other brushes.
Yep.
And like, oh, it's fantastic. Like, I just pulled off a hairball's worth of fur from her in this like 30 seconds of brushies.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
It's insane. It's insane how well it works. It's literally just like a ceramic blade and a hunk of wood, and yet it pulls more fur out of a coat than literally like dedicated shed era undercoat rakes. It's insane. I don't know who invented it. I think it was originally for horses, which doesn't surprise me.
Equine groomer.
Yeah, I just want to shake their hand.
Why is it important to tell them apart? Well, first off, for sciencey science stuff. If you are doing like a biological study, you want to make sure that you have the right species, that you're not just guessing.
Yeah, you're not going to draw conclusions based on a similar but different species.
Yeah, because like this is an example of why species matters. Like some things you can get down to like genus level, and that's fine. You see this with like lionfish, where there's a couple of different lionfish species, but as long as you get to genus Pterois, like you're fine. Unless you're trying to figure out exact population stuff. But stuff like heavy metals are taken up by different species, even in the same genus, differently, based on diet, based on environment, like where they live in the like if they live near the bottom of a lake versus in the like near the top of a lake, and then just personal metabolism. And there's been research that shows that like two species that have very similar lifestyles that are very closely related will have very different heavy metal burdens in their bodies, and so you really can't use you can't study one, make conclusions, and then apply those conclusions to a second species, because that second species is completely different.
I wrote up another answer as well for you.
Yeah. No.
Basically science.
Gooner. No. Yeah. And it's not a dumb question at all. For the most part, like, generally speaking, when it came to in my ichthyology class,
ichthyology is fish science.
Yeah, we were we were required to identify to certain levels different species, and like some of them you can tell from external stuff, like the fish species where you can count the number of scales on their side, and if they're in a certain range, then it's this species versus that species. But like some of the other ones related to that were the gut length ones, and it's like, yeah, no.
I hate having to do like biology math where it's like how many of this are present to find out the species. It's like I did not sign up here to be counting spots on the back of a ladybug.
I did that to identify a tree recently.
What fucking tree?
I told you about it. It was the tree that I was helping Corn identify that I'm like 70% sure that I identified properly.
I think you got it. I'm pretty sure you got the taxonomy down.
Yeah, because trees are extra stupid because, like, well, plants are dumb in how amazing they are. Because, like, with an animal, at the very fucking least, you can more or less guarantee that they're gonna look the same. But with a plant, like, think of how different every single fucking tree is. And then try to, like, extrapolate, oh yeah, like, I'm gonna identify this tree. It's like, how the fuck do you identify it? Well, you gotta look at its, like, component parts because they fucking hate you.
It's kind of like trying to define a sandwich. It's like, does it contain these things? Then it might be a sandwich.
Yeah.
Hello, Kino.
Does it smell delicious?
There is a tree next to my sidewalk that smells fantastic, but I am relatively sure it's in the sumac family.
I need everyone who lives in the Utah, Nevada area to go find a ponderosa pine and sniff its bark. Like, get your nose up real close and sniff its bark.
That is an oddly specific request.
What do he smell like?
It is. It's spoilers.
Okay.
It's worth being surprised by a ponderosa pine. Because, like, what do you think it smells like? Probably Christmas.
I would imagine it has some sort of pine scent.
It is not Christmas smell.
Interesting.
It is so much better. It's fucking amazing. I love it so much. Like, I could huff ponderosa pine.
Possibly don't.
I could huff it. I could.
Obviously, instead, you should smell the Amorphalis titanium.
Stop! No one needs to smell Rafflesia.
I like the immediate nope.
Why do I know that one? I don't know why.
You might also know it because of what his name translates to, which amuses me.
Yeah.
Because Amorphalis titanium.
You don't have to say it.
Yeah, Kirkland gets it. All the cool kids huff trees.
Please be careful the trees you huff. Huffing some trees can be dangerous to health and life.
Since
or
when,
it can just make you...
Since
or
when,
you can...
Since when do cool kids give a shit about risks to health or life?
Me! I always did. I was always a party pooper, and I'm still here.
Are you a cool kid, though?
Do you think I'm uncool?
I am the last person to ask about this. I pretend to be a moth on the internet.
Okay.
You're pretending?
My brain had to buffer a second. Because you are cool, but you are not a cool kid, TM.
Well,
you are cool, but not
old.
Puts on sunglasses cool.
Yeah, I'm old now.
Yeah, you're not 90s radical sunglasses kickflip.
I was at one point, but I'm old now.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'll allow it.
Who hopped on?
Point! It's a lucky! You make your
Lucky! The cremture.
I make you bigger.
Hello, Lucky.
Oh. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, woo.
I'm gonna
Dude.
see if anyone identified this. I'll identify in the comments. Okay, they did not.
The bug I sent you?
Yes.
I mean, it's a fucking video from like over a year ago that I just randomly stumbled on. So
I don't care. I
this
commented on it. I do not care.
this person is probably so confused.
If you post them off on the internet and it doesn't have an ID, I'll be there.
This is a public service.
Yes.
Are these the same color? Yes. Okay, that one's corrected. Open. Do 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 do. Open. Yeah, the Are My Month. Open. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. If anyone is being like, the fuck is happening? I am fixing files.
Oh, yes, the least rewarding task.
Because I changed my colors and I want to update all of my emotes now.
I like how I'm slowly getting shoved closer and closer to the meme that I created.
It's a fantastic meme.
It is.
It is a 10 out of 10. Okay. This'll be enough. Rest and rip, my dude. Yeah, I'm molting. It's my molting party, and I'll cry if I want to.
Please don't cry.
Look at how hard I can cry. I think I still have that. Yes, I still have that meme lying around.
That meme's great.
It was fantastic.
Hey Hecka, do you want your gift do you want the still images of your gift or?
Yeah!
Okay.
I'm very curious what our great artistic overlord has drawn for our based Centicat.
Good things. Excellent things. Things that made me go, wow! In my heart.
I can probably do this.
Because I didn't actually save it, I saw it on my phone!
There we go.
Nothing. Like nothing. Like nothing. I'm saving images.
I put it in creative.
Creative.
Oh, I will go.
We native. Cremture.
It's so fucking cute!
Isn't it? Isn't it?
Oh my goodness!
Look it!
That's baby! The flag.
I'm stealing it. It's mine now.
Get in line.
Nope. It's mine.
I will fight you. Sharing is caring.
Because okay, wait, I must not betray Imig.
Cremture. The cremture looks like it's asking for a cookie.
Yeah, there we go. Cause Lucky made this. Look at me.
Yeah.
I just love how many different Hekkas are currently visible on screen.
So many.
Yeah.
Because we have Ref Sheet Hekka, we have Aquopanid Hekka, we have Trade Offer Hekka, we have Actual Hekka, and we have Lucky Nothing Hekka.
Mm-hmm.
We are going into the Heckaverse.
Oh my gosh, there's so many heckas.
Yeah, it's perfect. And there's also this Google sheet of glorious heckums.
Well, I guess also technically the trade-off for Hecka has additional Heckas contained within it.
It's heckaception.
Yeah. So many heckums. Yeah. Save.
I want to finish.
I
the
love
one-
that little top hat Hecka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to finish that one.
Every creature will look better in a top hat. Fight me.
It's because I have my evil man
It's good for you.
blink loud music outside. I got distracted and I forgot. Yeah, this is about right. What the hell was I gonna say? I forgot!
Okay.
Oh, jeebs. Alright, and then we got DS1. I'm gonna need to upload all of these to the internet. Yeah, I love this.
Crunch.
I love this stupid shit.
God, it's so good.
Mlem.
Just it's like the joy of the blem, and then the force at which the tongue is retracted. It's just chef's kiss right there.
You can
I just
hear
have
it.
to.
Like,
I have to say, whenever I see that the top image, I just hear the Yoshi noise.
what does that Cyrillic mean?
Hold on. Lemon.
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 Glorious.
Crunch. That fucking meme is still so cursed because why is the lemon crunchy?
It's been candied, clearly.
Like, I too would scream if I bit into a lemon and it sounded like I was chewing a rock.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have sent you the still.
Yippee! Yippee! Open in browser so I get the full resolution. Which, for some reason, I said, like, the... Yippee! Ponyo loves ham! Ponyo loves Sasuke! Ponyo loves revolution!
God, do you happen to have Sleepy Hecka image handy?
Eepy, eepy, eep, eepy, 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 deepy, eepy,
The EP, yes.
eepy, eepy, deepy, deepy, deepy.
Everyone hold steady, the brain shell is currently being shed.
Here it is. There you go.
Good, I have plans. These plans might take a bit. Because it's an idea that something that somebody said has inspired.
Amazing. What was I doing? I was going to pictures to VTuber Fluff and stuff.
I got.
And
Where did I get Badoo?
Heck up and to Lucky Nothing.
Me?
Yeah, I'm saving it as a veto.
Oh.
I can. Because you gave me all the appropriate frames. Oh no! I'm falling into his plan! Brain Molt and Sensory Overlord are great names. Yeah, when are we gonna get Twitch streamer Brain Molt?
I'm surprised that that's not taken.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna be stationary for a second.
How best to do this? Looked like you were attempting to eat Mothing.
What?
I have transformed.
Uh,
Where's my food?
Attack on Titan music begins playing.
There we go.
do not eat the mom.
Ma'am.
You could try eating Lucky. Lucky is the artist. Lucky should get. I'm gonna say first dibs, but what? But that's not right. What is the first? Dibs is like first person possessive. What is like the third person possessive version of dibs?
Oh,
First
shit.
person dabbed.
Sure.
What? That should not have been a sure.
Listen, I'm not gonna question it. I don't know shit about grammar. But I was going to say, Lucky should have the first honor of being the one eaten by Heka.
Oh no, who possibly want this?
I love your Fugi, Lucky. It's so good.
Yeah, I also know
Oh god, that just like one frame
Oh,
of
yeah.
of alternate Heka is just like jump scare.
that. Blink.
Yeah, it's the blink.
I need to get fast enough at game dev that I can make really dumb projects.
Okay. There, I fixed myself. Okay, save and
Gotta reach the shitpost era of like game dev.
Yeah, because like I'm in the shitpost era of sound editing and some meme editing.
And
ideal. Oh god, I forgot that I did this on one
I
fucking
guess
layer.
technically I have created a Godot program that all it does is render a 3D floating acclupanid on screen when you run it. And you can't close it.
would you have to close it in Task Manager?
Yes.
And he almost couldn't find it in Task Manager.
Yeah, because it's listed as just Godot. It's not listed as Spin, which is what I have the project name as. Like, if I run it right now, it's literally, you can't even move it. It's just stuck in the middle of your screen.
World's
Fantastic.
stupidest malware ever.
Yeah, it is the worst malware ever in that it does nothing.
I'm sure your computer really liked that the first time you ran it.
Well, I mean, it's a program I wrote, so it's like, oh yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh, I meant Heka.
I didn't give it to Heka yet. I could give it to Heka, theoretically.
I just all I have is the spinning a gloop in it. That was the result.
Yeah, because I just recorded a GIF of it and gave that to Heka.
Gotcha.
And it was way too much effort.
Yeah, but I'm sure you learned a lot doing it.
Actually, yes, because of fucking...
The worst malware, Norton antivirus. I can never forget fucking Norton.
Norton is incredibly invasive. I do not
Like, I learned a lot from it because of slurp. The end quaternion must be normalized.
Right? What the fuck does that mean?
It is apparently an error with a 4D data structure used to represent a 3D object's position.
What does that fucking mean? What do you mean 4D?
I don't know. That's the problem.
Exactly.
I literally just was like, okay, let me try using a different property because all I wanted to do was change its Y rotation.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to do. And I don't know why the default for Blockbench exports is to use a quaternion. But then that also created a weird thing where, despite in Blockbench, all it was doing one full circle. The original, it did a full circle, and then it spun backwards slowly. And I do not know why. There is no point at which it should have spun backwards slowly.
I love that even when you're trying to do a simple project, it's never simple.
And then I had to struggle with getting a transparent background.
Oh god.
And the best part is I don't know if any of that was actually necessary.
Probably not.
Because I could have probably done it in a simpler way.
Oh, absolutely. There's always a simpler way that you'll learn about later.
Cause like, I have a 3D model of an Eclupidin now. That was the easy part, surprisingly, even if it did make Blockbench unhappy for a few times.
Kirklander, you're not dumb. You're just inexperienced. And fortunately, even if you are dumb, stupidity is a curable condition.
Yes! We're talking about Balinar making the thing in the corner of the screen for Heka. It was first rendered in a 3D modeling program, I think, right?
Yes, Blockbench.
Yes, and called Blockbench, which I don't know anything about, but it's basically a thing that lets you make models in 3D instead of an art program that lets you draw in 2D.
Oh, I did break it.
Well, that's more just because that is the first time since you've...
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's just because you changed it midstream.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Next stream, it should work.
Yeah.
I've gotten sidetracked. I was going to look up dimensions.
Oh, God.
But yeah, and then I turned it into a Godot game program.
Godot is
which
a
Godot is an
programming
engine
language.
used to make games. Yep. It's a programming language specifically used for games. Or I guess technically it's not a programming language, actually. It
What
is
is it?
is an engine.
Oh. An engine is something that's not... So programming language is kind of like if you've ever edited like a forum signature or a layout of something and edited the values. I'm probably speaking to people who are too young to remember this. Fuck. How do I explain the difference between a programming language and an engine? How old? Wait, I can't ask.
Basically, a programming language is just how you write the things that the engine then interprets into the game.
Okay, yes, I got it. A programming language is the fucking text that makes the thing do the thing. The engine is the thing what does the thing that was made with the programming language.
Kind of.
Listen, I'm simplifying.
It's like I get that. I think you're also there's a couple of things
Oh,
where
thank God, you're old enough. Have you ever made a Neopets profile?
that is so incredibly on brand for you, Mothy.
Shut up! I used to work in this fucking industry.
That doesn't stop it being on brand. In fact, I would argue that makes it more on brand.
Okay, cool. You know what a programming language is. A Neopets profile that is technically, very technically, barely, but technically, that is a programming language. HTML and CSS are languages in which shit on the internet is coded.
Yeah, they're easy to use programming.
Holy shit, that's a big ant. Fuck off. Sorry. I'm sorry. There was a big ant that scared me.
Fair enough.
I didn't mean to curse on your stream, Hecka.
How fucking dare you?
Go, man.
Why the fuck do you care? Why not me care? Why do you think I care? There we go. Sorry.
Try to be polite.
I was that was a really rude phrasing because I was distracted by petting my cat's tummy because she's making weird noises behind me.
Listen, Scarface is more important. Scarface's presence is more important than anything I will ever fucking say.
Also, Hecka, why are you, like, deleting parts of yourself from existence?
Because I can't see this shit that I moved behind the other stuff that I did.
You look like a fucking SCP.
I have to update the colors.
I know, I just still find it amusing.
And then I have to fucking take off the keyframes.
Yeah, Mothy, I will always give you shit for how polite you are when we like swearing.
I know.
Good.
No, by all means, give me shit. I have no problem with it. I can handle it. I am a big dog. I am a big dog.
What was I keep getting sidetracked. I'm literally just I've yet to actually make the canvas upon which I am going to create my creation. I guess creating a creation. Creation! 1920 by 1080, cool.
I don't know what fucking accent that was.
Don't ask me. I have no idea what accents I use are. They just kind of pop into existence.
Yeah, no, the only, like, accent that I know I have is how I sound like a black lung Gijinka when I talk.
Fair enough. I don't even know what that means.
Do you know what a Gijinka is?
Vaguely?
Have you ever seen a humanization of a design?
Okay, yes, that's what I thought it was, but I was not fully certain.
Yeah, and black lung is a disease that's very common where I'm from because everyone works in the mines because there's no industry here. And so I talk like a black lung Gijinka.
Oh, so a smoker.
No. It's from coal.
So, I mean, okay, but it's like similar.
No, it's an accent. It's not like, it's not sounding like you've been smoking 12 packs a day for the last 40 years.
I just don't know how a black lung Gijinka would sound if it's not smoker.
Don't worry about it.
It sounds like this when I speak with my actual accent and I don't actually code switch to hide it. It's what I sound like when I talk to people who are from here for an extended period of time. Because I am from a place where my accent is considered ignorant, I have trained myself, as many do, to not use my accent when I speak in public, and I consider this in public. But when I'm left to my own devices, I go right back to the way I normally speak.
Fair enough. Okay. I don't know why my brain decided this was what I'm working on now, but it's what I'm working on now. Whoops. Wait, different color mode? Oh my god, why did it put Hecka in grayscale? Why?
I mean, Hecka's mostly grayscale.
I mean, yes, but I need to do things that are not grayscale. Why are you assuming I want it to be a grayscale? I made this canvas non-grayscale. Wait, no, it's in RGB color. What are you on about?
See, he has entered.
Why are you in an index color mode? What does that even mean?
He has entered Shrek mode.
What do you mean?
What that means, and I don't fucking remember.
Well, I'm doing it worth fine. I don't know why I was in index color mode.
Don't do that. Do not do. It's weird when you do a southern accent.
This is a southern accent?
No, it was for a second.
I'm not intentionally doing these accents. I just kind of cycle through different accents when I get frustrated.
Hold on, shit, fuck.
Oh. Hopefully I did not anger the dog.
No, you're fine.
Okay, that is an unexpected issue. Am I going to have to...
Colors fixed. Oh god, I forgot that was a loud... Sorry for the very loud blink noise at stream.
Is there a way to just copy and then just everything? I just want to just replace just this. I just wanted this to be all one thing. That's it. Why is that so hard?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate my life decisions. Some days. Ugh, fuck.
Does this work? No, it does not work. Okay, guess I have... How did I do this easily before? I know I did this easily before. Why is it... It was just duplicate. Oh, it's Alt. It's Alt. That's what the I.
Let's go make dinner. Okay, have a good
Dim news.
Dimnor. Oh god, no, I don't want to duplicate completely empty tiles, no.
What? That sounds like the best option. Isn't more of a good thing a good thing?
It's not a good thing, though.
But isn't it a good thing?
No. Okay, there we go.
We're gonna...
Move this.
Where's
Does
the
this
audio
look...
track? Oh, is it? No. Where's the audio track?
Okay, I'm going to have to adjust things. But this is indeed the idea that I was aiming for.
It lived.
What did?
Me.
Okay, fair enough.
Congrats.
Okay. Let me adjust the playback rate. To be...
Oh, no, not open. I need to...
constant frames. Let's do 25.
Image sequence to...
Yeah, that's good.
Blink.
Blink. Okay. This is, I think...
What?
Did you just, like, unseal a genie?
I yawned.
Oh, it sounded like you deflated.
I mean... I just yawned.
Delightful. I'm delighted. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Oh, that's way too large. Oh no. You've infected Stacka.
Yeah, and all the yams again.
Becca, you're not EP, are you?
I'm always EP. But
That was
I'm
an
also-
How EP?
That was an oddly threatening.
It's a level of EP where I'm gonna be able to finish all of
Here.
these recolors.
Here. Up. Good boy.
Yes, I am.
Sorry, I had to pick up my dog, for those who do not know, which will be most people, because why would anyone know? Max cannot jump because he is small and sad and old, and so I have to pick him up and put him on the bed.
He's sad and old.
He's gotten a lot better at jumping over the years. When he first got here, he physically couldn't jump at all, and now he can clear like 2 or 3 inches. That's a lot for an animal with hip dysplasia.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's. Don't worry about the horrible void eyes here.
I like that.
It's just It's just to cover up my eyeballs so that I can do a money version. This is my tier 3.
Excellent.
That rules.
Like how for a while my tier 3 was literally just money being set on fire.
Hello, Wazzo.
Wazzo.
Points.
We're all infecting each other with yawns in an endless loop.
I haven't not yawned yet. I refuse to.
Well, good job. You did it. You've resisted.
For now.
For the moment.
Oh.
Poor Wazzo has succumbed. He has yawned. Where the hell is the outline of it?
Oh, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 6 tiles.
Yeah. No, this one
1, 2,
needs
3,
to
4.
be.
Okay, one more.
And this one. Right now, I need to make sure it's the same. Gotta be the same as the others.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There we go.
This is an interesting process, but it should be fun. Don't worry about it. You'll see the result soon, TM.
She's fucking with the garbage leg. She's like, oh, stop talking to the internet peoples. You gotta look at me.
Look at me!
My cat truly is like
Premature.
Yippee! Kakalanda gets an entry for the stupid sheet.
Ugh.
Damn it! My lack of planning has bitten me in the ass.
Good job.
I might be able to fix this through.
Get pelted, idiot.
Get pelted, idiot.
Dingus.
Okay. Maybe another couple of scoots to do. No, a couple of scoots up. Up you go.
What do you do? What do you get if you cross a centipede and a parrot? I don't know. A walkie-talkie.
Fucking!
2, 3.
That was very clever. I'm going to take your life first when the revolution comes.
Wait, first?
I love
It was a pun. I have to.
this emote.
I love this emote too.
It is adorable.
It's so good. It's like other people only have one fluster emote. Me needed a second.
You need 2 of them.
Yeah. Because they have different they're different fluster moods.
Yeah, they're different. They've got different connotations.
Yeah.
Gee, Billy, why does your mom let you have 2 fluster emotes?
I made it myself!
Okay, there we
I made
go.
it myself!
Then
Has 50 legs but can't walk. What? No.
What's up?
No.
just chat. Look at chat.
That's
That's it.
I'm going. I'm going.
I just looked over and saw just like post-lick Hecka's.
Blem.
Just the pose
Yeah.
of forehead back amuses me.
It's a good frame.
Blem.
Thumbs down. Yeah, should I fear for my life here, Wazo? Do I need to report you to the FBI?
Kindly do not threaten the Hecka centipede in my company.
Unless he wants it.
No one should threaten the Hecka centipede at any time.
Aww. Oh yeah, that's just the tongue, and that just...
Wait, I have to Google something.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now I have to ask
Matthew,
Kirsch
you
questions.
got another one.
What?
Kirkland in chat.
God damn it!
You got another one.
Now you're in a fire.
A centimeter.
Anyway, largest centipede, just because it was brought up, is Scolopendra gigantea, which I saw at a con once.
They're
Of
cute.
course.
Oh, not cute, very fucking scary, extremely large.
They're adorable.
They're bigger than some of my snakes.
But friend!
Nothing.
No, absolutely not, friend.
Nothing, did I stutter?
No, listen. They're friends, but don't get too cozy with them. Don't
I
handle
will.
them.
I will pet the dog.
Please don't. Their bites are medically significant.
I will tank the trip to the hospital to pet the dog.
Pet this dog instead.
Hey, Kirklanda, it's not kink shaming. Mothy's just not used to being able to fluster people.
No, I'm aware I have this power now.
There's no kink shaming here. Only
I'm not kink shaming you. I'm saying get away from me, or I will hit you with a mallet.
Yeah.
A lot of I wouldn't handle.
I do
Oh,
must
bad.
specify. I would never have a centipede as a pet. This is a bit.
Honestly, if you're used to fast tarantulas, like old world.
If you're crevice dwelling, you're probably fine.
Well,
If you're
they're not as
anyone
bad
else,
as a bunch. They're not as bad as a lot of really fast tarantulas. They're usually not quite as good as at yeeting. But you just don't want to get bitten because it's not just like a medically significant bite. They don't just bite with their jaws. They will dig in with their legs and hold on, and they will not let the fuck go.
You know, that makes sense considering that their bites is leg.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. They don't just bite with their front modified leg. They wrap around their fucking prey like a predatory armadillo from hell.
Very.
Hot.
That is a sequence of letter. Hecka? Did I hear you correctly?
No.
What did you say when I was reading chat?
Nothing. Normal things.
Malinar, what did Hecka say when I was reading chat?
In response to a predatory armadillo from hell, Hecka simply said, hot.
Thanks, Wazo.
I ain't even disappointed. I ain't surprised. That's just par for the course.
You get it.
Not for me, but have fun for thee.
Hecka. Proud monster fucker.
At least Kirklanda, you should know that my hot is a wood.
I mean, yeah.
God, how dare I have to do math?
I've seen Hecka flustered more times than almost anyone on God's green earth, I think. But sure, hit me. Hit me with it. Give me another one.
Fun to fluster.
You're very cute, and it's very fun to fluster you.
Shut up.
No, why don't you make me?
Shit, you know I'm not capable of that.
I know.
Shut
That is very cute.
That's the fun. That's the fun part of being very hard to fluster is people can't get revenge.
Thank you for making me read that, Internal Revenue Sphinx at twitch.tv.
Centipedes in my vagina? It's more likely than you think.
I'm going to mute myself to watch a clip. Pardon me.
Oh no. Okay.
Yes, this one.
Ooh, oh god, that's not what I expected. Never, okay, undo that. Let's not have this last for a single frame. As, you know, that is kind of seizure-inducing, slightly.
Oh no. Yeah.
Is 2 frames better? It's double the frames. Nope. That is still very much not better. Hecka noises.
I had turned that off.
What
boy,
about
Hecka noise.
4 frames?
Bro, he got you bad.
Shit.
It was fast, and it was one of the worst I've ever seen.
Shit.
You poor thing. I want to fluster you as a birthday present, but I don't want to do it on chat because then other people will hear and they're not paying me.
Yeah, it's later.
Yeah.
Oh, want to see something stupid?
Yes.
Okay. Think that's good.
Okay.
Like 4 frames and having the frame rate. That is the solution.
Behold.
So then bam, 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 and then bam.
Are you nearly done with your project, Valinor?
No.
That's fine. It sounds like you made good progress, though.
Yes and no.
No, no.
I should make the idol for this thing, the image for when
I
I
should
needed.
really. I can't really do this any differently. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to make this simpler. I am making this really hard on myself.
Oh, that's the wrong. Decidedly the wrong color. This is the right color.
So then, okay. Why does this not have to be an even division?
Deja vu?
Also,
Oh!
just flung some bits at me. Some pocket
Someone
money.
just
Get him!
Treasure.
Someone just threw change into the Hecka enclosure.
Yeah, those sounds are I'm being pelted with something. No. I understand your woe very specifically.
Hey, Becca, if someone donates bits, like, what is the ratio to, like, how many bits appear on screen? Is it, like, every individual bit?
No.
That's
sound like a shepherd moon
Max
generator.
bong's 50. So it's 1 bit per. Why do I have it set to max bong? That feels silly.
What is max bong?
So okay, so there's TITS and Kbonk, and I use Kbonk, and
Okay.
so I have it set to
What'd you say?
there's different event types, and for like, oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Never ending.
So I'm saying, not that I'm going to do this because I'm fucking broke, but if someone donated like 1,000 bits, how many bits would appear on the screen to hit you?
Currently, it would be 50,
Noted.
but
It,
I'm
it's
being
probably set up that
kind.
way.
I'm
It's probably. Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna be kind and hate myself and set a different max bond number.
What is that? What is that number?
Too much.
What is that number, Hecka?
It's
How many numbers are in the number, Hecka?
there's 3 numbers in the number.
Oh, there's only 3 numbers?
Yeah. I think K-Bonk would be mad if I tried to do 4 numbers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I worry about, like, crashing something.
K-Bonk is a light program, so I'm not too concerned about it.
Oh god, yeah.
How was this I did
That just reminded
It
me
was
of
really
things.
interesting, actually. Buffy, you should look at it. At a time. It's in Science Delight in Terrarium. The Diva Portal link. It was someone's master thesis. I didn't read the whole thing. I just read the introduction because it was late.
I'm going.
But
Streaming is a virtual being, the complex relationship between VTubers and identity.
yeah, we're not gonna read it right now. You can
Yes,
read it
yes,
to yourself. But
Yes, I will. 48 pages, let's fucking go.
yeah, it's their master's thesis. Yeah, I read the intro and like went over it, like sort of scrolled through it.
God, how dare I? Why did past me make this me do math? How dare? No.
So
that's not-
got it. Forgot I cannot use colons in file names.
Oh no, that's not correct.
I've saved the file.
There we go.
Wait, why don't I just copy paste? Be
I
so much
Can I send
easier.
this to a sociology friend of mine?
It's not public. Send it to whoever.
Okay, it's public.
Yeah. Or it's I have no idea where Wazo found it, but Wazo is the one who found it.
I'm sorry for the background baying.
Ow!
Maxwell!
84.
Ow!
Maxwell! Young man! Young man? Inside voice. Hey.
Oof.
Bump. Okay, yeah. Why didn't I just copy paste so much earlier? Is that C8 would be the next?
Oh wait, no, I need to here to these files because these are the ones that oh god. Oh lordy. So many colors to edit of emotes. Because I want my colors to be more readable.
Hmm.
Ugh. Imagine caring about colors. Oh, wait.
Wait, what? No.
Colors? I only have 3 of them.
Lucky bastard.
No, lucky nothing.
Yeah.
Fuck up.
No!
Technically, that's not true. Technically, it's more like 5.
You have green, gray, black, yellow, 4.
No, there's the color for the tongue. It's just not there right now.
Oh.
And like the lids in certain situations.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna do this.
36.
For example, I will find silly example. You know, like this.
It's funny. This face cracks. Cracks me the fuck up.
Like Blanc.
Yeah. Ooh. Why did that go? Why did that happen? Ah. I see.
Maxwell, guys, Max, hey. I will be right back. We're barking again.
What layer needs to be? Okay, that's
Okay, let me not be a complete fool and name my layers.
It's useful sometimes.
Why? Why?
I mean, considering this project is going to have like 7 layers, yeah, it's going to be useful.
7?
7
Like 7 folders or just 7?
How
layers.
good night was though. Thank you
It's
for being
me
here.
editing shit together combined with making some shit and being weird about how things are set up. So I am a creature that with an organizational structure that only makes sense to my brain.
Oh, then I'm sure you wouldn't want to see something like where comic page or like piece of art.
It's not a comic page. It's a thing that I'm making that's very spur of the moment.
Oh, no, sorry. I mean, like, should I use an example of a comic page or like an illustration to show you my layer situation?
Your choice. New layer.
Echo, what do you think?
Comic page.
Oh boy.
Okay. This should work. Yes! There we go. God, I still fucking remember this dumb fucking thing got made because I was trying to stay up all fucking night.
Well,
Here you go, Valen. Here's an example.
why is it on frame 4? Why?
I can
Okay, now I have to put this back here, and then
not click.
I'll D it.
You're going to click because you're a curious cat, which is maybe or maybe not a correct roll. Well, I'm gonna click on it, and it's gonna be a Rickroll. No, it's.
Did you DM it to me, or where it be?
Oh, it's in the arthropod chatter.
No.
I should find out if that's a Rickroll. Or not.
Like that's not even that weird to my brain. It's the lack of naming is slightly scary.
I'm trying to think of when the last comic page I did that was like complicated. What?
Okay, and then one final layer, which I don't think should be that hard, but it might be harder than I think it is. Because it's just a loop. It should just be a looping.
Way better than a Rickroll. Yeah, see? Way better than a Rickroll.
Text. Da-da, da-da-da.
No, this needs to be closer.
Bam. Wait, oh, I see.
Yes. There we go.
Okay.
The close crop.
Okay, that's changing. What? Huh? What's happening?
I'm doing really dumb things. Adjusting animation.
Oh god, why are they alternating?
What? They always have.
They always have?
Yeah.
Yep.
They just haven't been canonically correct because I did them dark. But yeah, if you where the fuck?
Oh right, it's Plink that is together. Duh.
Yeah.
I don't know why my brain was like, oh yes, Plink. Plink is an excellent emote, just in general.
It's great for you know the meme where it's like, huh?
Yeah,
It's like
no, it is just
when I need
what?
to have that reaction. It's fucking perfect.
Okay, I need some way of lining this up.
2024 finished syndicate.
Then I need to.
Scrambling.
Okay, I guess I feel there's a better way of doing this. I just don't know what it is. So I'm going to do it in my terrible, inefficient way.
Have good, Kirkland. Thank you for stopping by. Don't kill your phone.
I thought you said don't kill your phone for a second and was very confused.
Not farming murder. No murder of cellular devices today. And hello, Orion.
Wait, what? What layer is that going on right now?
Your mom.
I don't think I put my mom on this layer.
Oh,
Okay, wait, nope.
I see.
That works.
I see how it is.
In fact, why don't I just... That's a much easier way of doing this. Loinding. Let's see, how many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
It's a nothing in the chat. Yeah.
Hello, this is me.
Wait, what? Again, I can do this in a much simpler way if I'm just not an idiot. I have tools. Use them. What? angry motorboating noises.
I should put a border on this little guy.
Did somebody say Popcat?
Woo! Hi, hello. Nom. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah.
Noises.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Okay. So then, if I do like this, okay. Then I copy this, paste it here. Be an idiot. 1 second. Okay.
Export animation. This needs a new folder named Popcat. Select folder. Okay. And then I go this.
Oh.
And I
Oh God. Right. Okay.
and I go.
I'm relearning a lesson. You need more than one frame. Let me do it in groups of 4 again. Okay, so then it will be you get do 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 do. You get do 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 do. You get do 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 do, and you get do 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 do.
Picture speed hoover.
Perfect.
Hackapede. Popcat. Open.
Now, can I
Wait.
copy this
Oh, hell yeah.
range?
Everyone, clap for Orion. They got the affiliate, thingy.
Yep.
Your freaking Discord still cuts off the yippee.
Excellent.
I already submitted my first emote. Hell yes.
Okay, and then put that. Oh nope, put that he. That was not letting me put it here. Why? What? Copy. Paste. There we go.
Happy.
Okay. This is dumb. Fond.
Excellent.
I'm going to go AFK for a little bit, but
Oh,
yeah,
before-
enjoy this sock puppet.
Before
Wait,
you go,
what?
before you go, let me show you the thing.
Oh,
I
okay.
think you'll appreciate the thing. Where did it export the thing to? Oh god, it put in the Ace Bright folder. Dang it. No, where the fuck? Oh, there it is. It is in. Actually, no. You know what? Fuck it. No, this is going into art. Creative. There.
Excellent. Also, in case anyone is new in chat and is wondering what the fuck I'm doing, tediously recoloring everything, I'm molting, and it means that I'm updating my colors.
I just like someone mentioned that the floating eclipin had made them think of this kind of thing, so it's now a thing.
Oh no.
It is in creative for your approval.
Oh no.
It should be a little Centicat walking next to the Oklupinid.
If I had the artistic ability to render that, I would.
Oh my god.
It's very cute though.
Yes.
Alright, now enjoy the sock puppet while I am pulled away to do other things.
Have good.
This is fucking precious. This is brilliant. I'm just staring at this now. Open in browser. Save images. I unironically, like, kind of want to use this, as an alternative to my, current scene transition.
I can, if you need any modifications, I'm gonna be saving the actual project file.
I'll might DM you with those.
Yes.
Here doesn't hack it. No, so with the color changes, it's really subtle. But oh god, but let's see. My old colors. Actually, yeah, I can do these two side-by-side comparison to demonstrate. So my old colors are on top and my new colors are on bottom. And you can just see me better. I did this for the sticker sheets, and I realized that I liked this color scheme a lot better anyway. And so I updated everything, and
yeah.
Yeah.
The most notable change is the underfluff being brighter.
Yeah, the chest fluff is significantly brighter.
Because it went from like a kind of slightly lighter tone to a notably lighter tone.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna fix. No, I am gonna fix the butt wiggle. Go away, Aku. Here. Got it.
Yeah, for something I cobbled together in, when did you send me that? Less than an hour? I'm happy with this little thing.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
And like, in like 15 minutes, that was me just getting distracted while deciding, what fucking, like, size to use. Like, canvas size. Because I kept getting sidetracked by something we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even remember what it was.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh god, right, I also had Godot. Oh, why did I? Oh, right, because I was, for my own amusement, I was running the Occlupenid malware. I should see if I can get this to be be movable without having an ugly border.
Hecka noises have infected you.
I just make noises, verbal stimming.
That is also fair.
But yes, also some of it is definitely your fault. Window. Oh wait, I can control. Oh, I can make the Occlupenid always be on top. Yippee!
Nice.
Wait, can I make it be that it appears in a random position on your screen? Oh no. I am being given power that I should probably not be trusted with.
I'm terrified.
To just, if you run this program, just a always on top Occlupenid appears in a random X and Y coordinate. And that's it.
Fucking amazing. Gray and black is Harv. I'm not sure what that means.
I like how this is knowledge that I will never use. How to do, most likely. But I'm now just too amused by this concept of a clupinid malware that is completely harmless. Okay, so it'd be what, like get viewport?
Hello.
Whoa!
There was some barking.
Woof.
Fair enough.
Now Kino is under the bed gnawing on something.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is this better or worse? Understandable.
Roomba.
Can I?
Playing your chore game on stream? Your chore game? What's that?
Huh?
It's very protective. Nice. Explain it again! Wanna know what it is.
Explain, because I don't know.
Well, I got beep. Ah, yes. I see you have seen the creation.
Yes.
It makes me happy. It sparks joy in my heart.
A Clupanid loading symbol is so good.
Yeah, no, that's literally someone just said, "Oh, that reminds me of like those old PS2 loading symbols." I was like, "Okay."
Old
That's what-
PS2 loading. Oh god, I'm old. I'm so fucking. That hurt me.
Oh, I guess I should be more delicate around the fossils.
Die in a fire.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, that's actually even older. I was like, I just looked up when the PlayStation 2 released. Jesus Christ, it's almost 25 years old.
I remember when we got a PS2 as a Christmas gift for the family.
Martha, you were gonna say something?
I said talking.
Hawkins.
Make me.
That's fun, actually.
Oh god, the GameCube came out in 2001. Why did I Google that? That was an act of self-harm.
The Wii came out in 2006?
Shut up, shut up.
Almost 20 years old now.
Go away.
Really, that one makes me sad because I actually grew up with a Wii.
I remember my father standing in line to get a Wii at release date on Black Friday while I was home with food poisoning the day after Thanksgiving.
Ooh,
It was a bad night. It was very bad.
fair enough.
But he got the last Wii. The person standing behind him in line almost tried to fight him, but my father was old. And I think he realized that he would go to real people jail if he did that.
Fair enough.
Also, my father would have, unfortunately, despite his age, would have flattened that man, but you know.
Like how that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Also, that sounds like a very cool game. What's it called, if I may ask?
Hi. Okay.
I love how I'm like fixing some of these fucking
Okay, that's...
files
Oh, wait, no, it's not-
too. Because I like did this so fast that I didn't even notice some of these little bloopers.
Why are you redoing all of your emotes?
Because I'm different colors now.
You are?
Yeah. Yeah. I bring up the if you're looking at my stream, I can show you the difference.
I am blind as a bat and notice very little in my life.
Old is on bottom.
Okay, yeah, you are brighter. You're more readable.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Yeah.
change, Bob.
Yeah, I changed it for the stickers, and now I'm wanting everything to match because
Yeah, you need higher
personally
contrast from printing.
it will drive me crazy if my emotes are significantly darker.
I get you. I completely understand.
That's like,
I 1000%.
fuck it, I'm molting anyway. You can have color shifts when you molt.
You absolutely can.
There's a lobster that I saw that molted and turned blue.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it was like an orange lobber. Orange and spotty.
I love lobster.
Grandiose Goblin Robot Wreckers or Clean Room RPG. It's an idea of my own invention.
I'm putting in a lot of effort to just make this occlupinid malware even stupider. Is it get screen transform? Let's find out. That's something. I don't. Also, again, I keep having.
I just had a thought. I'm gonna DM you.
The global transform? That crashes. Excellent.
I sent you a DM, Val.
Maybe? I don't honestly know on that front.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that. Are you still using Godot?
I am, yes, I'm using Godot.
Yeah, I don't think Godot can do that.
Okay,
Hold on, I'm going to...
Okay, what
There's
if I...
probably a way.
Right now, what I'm trying to do is to get it to appear in a random position on screen.
So...
My colors don't flicker anywhere. Which frame has me the furthest?
Which I know that you can do.
I got a thing for you on that front.
Oh no.
Seems like it would be a bit technical, but also it would be really funny.
Okay. Yeah, that's also a little closer to actually being malware than I would want to.
Fine, but it's not harmful. It's not doing
don't-
anything in the background.
I mean, if I set it up like this, it would always, whenever someone booted up their computer, it would auto-run the occlupinid program.
Only if they don't remove it, and the person you send it to, Hecka, is smart enough to know how to handle that.
Also, that seems like it's a whole headache.
Yeah, it sounds like it would be a pain in the ass.
Especially...
I was asking Bal if he could get it to run as a service so that even when you close it, it doesn't disappear, because that would be very fucking funny. And it seems like that is something you can do in Godot, but it would be a pain in the ass to set up.
You're a monster.
Also, it would probably make
Parentheses
antiviruses
fine.
yell at me.
Oh, I don't think it'd make Windows Defender that mad. You see, Windows Defender has to have some sort of test case to test it against before it gets mad. And if Heka and you are the only ones who have it, it probably won't realize anything.
In general, antivirus are not going to look good on things putting files into the auto start folder that are not from a trusted publisher.
Yeah, but you can get around that. I do shit like that all the time.
Did I say hello, Ginger? I don't think I said hello, Ginger. Hello, Ginger!
You did not say hello, Ginger. Hello, Ginger. Hello.
Oh my god.
Okay. What if I change its global transform?
Oh
what if I say dot global transform? Not global transform.
Global.
As I just
I'll be right back. The
directing
creature
everyone
wants to go
ears.
OUT.
If I set that equal to a vector 3 of oh, whoops, that's why. Because I still have it marked as print.
Oh, wait, I need to actually fix the colors first.
Actually, wait. This isn't even correct. Print the screen transform. What the heck is that file? Is that an array? If I just copy this, I can then close my malware. It's not actually malware. Just for Twitch's sake, this is not actually malware.
For legal purposes.
Yeah, for legal purposes, this is just a dumb program.
Yay, Ginger's free! Hello, Ginger! I think I said hello to you while the ads were running. Hi, hello!
Dot screen transform equal to...
I am
this.
updating my colors. Rename to...
What do you mean expected? It does have a closing. Why are you bitching at me?
Shit, wait, I need to see which of these fucking... Oh my god.
Oh wait, no, this is a dictionary.
Some of my emotes are GIFs.
Wait. Yeah.
Wait, that's actually wrong for a lot of reasons.
Balinor's making not malware. And I am molting, so all of my colors are getting updated.
Okay, why is this complaining? Why expected? These are linked. What do you mean expected to array elements? If I do this, is it because?
I'm also gonna have to remember which of my emotes are actually fake GIFs because I have a lot of static emotes. I have more static emotes than I have static emote slots. Yeah, Nibble, Smug, and Fluster are all on fake. They're all fake gifts. We're playing Dark Souls 2. Oh gosh. Yeah. Dark Souls 2 is rough.
Get.
Whoa! Nice. Have fun. If you want to go hang out at their stream. Ooh. Oh, did ya?
Here. Oh. There it is.
I'm doing a sticker sheet giveaway. Oh my god.
You good?
Yeah. I just have a horrible, horrible cough.
Fair enough. Let's see.
Oh,
Does this
no.
work?
Is you?
Oh, you managed to put it on my second monitor, so yes.
Perfect.
Now I just have to figure out.
There we go. There we go. Here. Wait on here.
Okay, so now I just need to make it random. But to do that, I need to figure out how I can get. And I'll just make it in a way that will absolutely break. But that's fine.
Yeah. It doesn't need to be good.
Yeah. Oh no, my not malware that isn't actually malware can break things. Oh no.
Oh no, whatever will we do?
Why are you British?
Whatever will we do?
Why have you turned British?
British. Yes. Yes, Ginger. And you'll be entered into a giveaway, which... 1, 2,
When are you
3,
gonna pull the
4,
giveaway?
5, 6, 7. Currently I have 7 entries. And I will pull those tonight.
Okay, let me just do two rant, two Randys. Let's see. X pause.
2 Randys.
Yeah.
Yippee!
It's Randy. That's what it is. Randy modulo 100.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Do you?
I do.
It's a random integer.
I see.
It's random I integer. But its default is not that helpful because I think it creates a number that can be up to like 64 billion? Or some other absurdly high number, so it's like, if I put that in, it would just appear off screen.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't do that.
Let's see, does this work? Well, it appeared somewhere. Now, it's always appearing in the same place. That's more confusing than any other option that it could have given me. Oh, that crashed.
Oh my god. This is painfully cute.
Okay. Oh no, it is slightly moving. Let me try increasing the modulo number. Oh. I don't even know where that went.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
This is working surprisingly well. Also, yeah, that is very adorable.
I did it.
I don't know what... Okay, that seems good. And then what if I make this like 3,000? Yes, I have now created a program that will just put a clupidid in a random position on your screen.
I hate
That's
how
it.
tempted I am to get this and download it and run it on my computer.
Okay, how do I even export?
Export it as an MSI or an EXE or even in like a zip file.
Oh,
And then
Windows
just
Desk,
drop
right.
it into Discord.
Oh no, like I mean I literally just had to find where the export option was in Godot.
Oh, no.
Export.
Oh! Moths are pretty cool! It's been a hot minute! Hi, hello! Thank you for the zippies.
Export project.
I have returned.
Oh, you've returned right when Moths are pretty cool was returned. Lovely.
Cool.
Wonderful.
Hello, moths are pretty cool.
Get some zippies.
I'll be right back again. I just smudged my glasses because I'm a fool in a man's shoes.
I like that syndicate.
Oh,
I
actually,
do too.
cancel.
Bug.
Project settings. No focus. Oh god, get out of here, Eclopinid!
No focus, that's just me on a Tuesday.
I should also... Where's the click-through?
There we go. I'm gonna make
Mouse.
I'm gonna make you stare at this while I upload all of the emotes that I just updated.
Fair enough. Make implying that it's awful or something.
Yeah, it's the worst. Why would anyone wanna look at this? Want to behold this beast? I don't get it.
It's pass-through. Except that's not a setting.
I think I don't want to stare. It's called a joke. Gosh, guys. Alright, emotes.
Hey.
Oh wait.
Okay. Well, that might be a problem.
Upload new. Alright. Okay. One at a time. Salute. Salute. Yes. Pekka. Centipede. Upload. Move from slot. Put in slot.
Let's see if this does what I want it to.
There. And then this one is gonna get deleted. Upload new. Close. Close.
Oh, don't leave work.
And-
Oh, okay.
Upload. And then remove from slot. Put in slot. 3. Delete. Upload new. Here.
Oh.
Oh.
Invalid set index.
I have no idea if this will, like, completely screw up all my emotes. Apologies to anyone who uses my emotes like I do on Discord. Because... oh boy. There... this one... static... delete that one. Deleting those. Keeping that. Oh, I didn't update any of those. The legacy ones get to be unchanged. Oh gosh. Okay. I think it is time. Once I finish uploading all these new emotes, we're gonna say goodnight for the night.
It's been a very lovely birthday with you.
Yeah.
I'm glad to share another one with you.
Yeah.
And I look forward to sharing even more of them with you.
Yeah.
Is your age public? I don't remember.
Yeah, 29.
Okay, yeah, you're not a hag yet.
Not quite.
You're a haglet.
Yeah.
Oh, with that scarf?
Yeah.
Oh, Scarf has a lot to say. Does she want you to go to bed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby. Yippee, baby. Oh.
Eepy babe.
Pets are so good. Pets are so good.
Pets are good, hecka good, all is good. Hecka good, Lucky good, Balinar good.
Yes.
All is good. Chat is good.
But
Ginga89 is good, and J Oriental is good, and
Mothy's good.
Shut Up and Die.
No.
Never.
I thought I was good. Why do you want me to die?
Don't talk about me. Internal Revenue Sphinx is good. How do I say?
It is French for bird, so it's oiseau.
Oiseau. Okay, Oiseau is good. Thank you. I'm glad you knew immediately.
Yeah.
I was so afraid to say it wrong.
Oi, Swax!
Boy sucks.
Boy socks.
Oh man, I committed to that one.
That was very good.
Multiple of these running simultaneously now?
What?
Yes.
I'm just fiddling with the malware occluded.
Oh, let me turn you up. I can't quite hear you.
I'm kind of leaning back, so that's probably why.
It's okay, I can turn you up. You were only at like 100%, so yeah, I've got plenty of room.
Fair enough. Export project. Occluded malware.exe.
Can I have a copy of occlupidatemalware.exe?
Yes.
Yay!
I'm going to say
Maybe. It's complaining, but
it feels appropriate to just slap that shit in my Discord.
Do it. Do it.
I'll have to make sure it's even working because it spit out a warning.
Do you want me to test it once you've compiled it? You want me to test it on my system?
I've compiled it. I need to figure out where it even exported to. Again, this is an issue I keep having.
I have that problem all the time.
And then also, okay, let's see. occlupidatemalware.exe. Why did it run twice?
Malware's so nice, you ran it twice.
Oh, okay, no, it definitely works. The only problem is I don't think I'm able to have it pass through mouse input, so you just kind of get, like, spaces on your screen that the occlupidate no longer allows you to touch.
I like it.
That actually, like, fits nicely.
Yeah, that's like an actual malware, slightly.
Oh my god. Wait, no.
I'm so proud of you! You've made a malware that's mildly annoying! I'm genuinely thrilled!
Boner.
Hmm?
Can Sammy open programs?
Theoretically, yes.
Make it an expensive redeem!
Theoretically, yes.
So
It could.
stupid.
I just got the funniest fucking pop-up ever.
Yes?
Hold on, I'll show you.
Is it gonna be like occlupidate malware is unrecognized?
Hold on, I have to go back to the right chat. So many fucking... Am I in the right fucking... No, I'm in creative. Oh my good god.
You're in creative?
I was in the wrong tab! Do you see this, Bao? It's in Arthropod chatter.
Okay, there's too many chatters I'm in.
Yeah, the potential.
Potential dangerous download. Arthropod malware.
What the fuck is touching me? Hello? There's a bug in here, and I don't know which type of bug it is.
Okay, fair enough.
I put a moth out a minute ago. If you would have told me you were coming over, Balinar, I would have made something to eat.
But I want to steal your lamp.
Okay.
I don't actually own any lamps. I'm genuinely sorry to tell you this.
Not anymore, you don't.
No, even beforehand.
Then whose lamp was this?
I don't fucking know.
My mom.
Whatever in here is moving quickly.
Oh.
Don't like it.
Does the occlupidate malware work?
I'm working on... What are you? Your flight pattern makes me nervous.
Don't worry about it, Jinja.
I will attend to my task in a moment.
Okay, let's see.
Anyway, Sulkana. Wow! Sorry, it buzzed me. You look like some type of fly. I don't care about you. God, Hecka, you know what I saw yesterday? I was out walking the dogs, and there was an insect. Don't fucking touch me, I'll kill you. There was an insect flying around me, and it was being kind of slow and, like, curious, so I offered it hand, because I thought maybe it was nice. It was not. I thought it was a cicada for a second. No, it was a horsefly the size of a cicada.
Oh, that's big.
It scared the absolute shit out of me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that people a mile up the road probably heard. I'm not squeamish about insects, but that thing can hurt me.
That's different. I've been bitten by a fucking horsefly. It was awful.
Oh god, and they're so fucking persistent.
Have I told you guys about the loudest I've ever screamed?
No.
So I was deciding, you know what? My room was a complete mess. let me finally get this cleaned up. I started pulling some stuff away from the wall and found a wolf spider.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, Val. Error. Couldn't load project data at path unspecified. Is the .package file missing? Here, I'll send you a...
Oh, it also needs the .pack. Okay.
Yes.
Because of where it exported, it's hard to tell what's part of the project and what's part of the export.
See,
Gotcha.
it's funny, Ginger, that you say that horseflies can suck a big one, because they want to suck a big one from your veins.
Yes.
They want to do a little sippy.
Yes, that is what they desire, is a little sippy.
Yeah, that motherfucker, like, stabbed the back of my leg.
Oh,
being
Jesus.
Shanked. I immediately...
Hey, Val.
Immediately slapped
It works.
away, but...
Yippee!
Hell.
It's in the it's in the bottom right of my screen, and I can't click anything through it.
Yep, that's what it is.
I'm gonna open another instance and see if it will open somewhere else.
It should.
Okay, yes. You can
Those
open
are
multiple of them.
ranges. Yes. Okay. Okay.
They take up a lot of screen real estate relative to their size, Valinar.
Yes, they do. I didn't exactly put in a lot of effort into this.
Oh, hey, Task Manager will still pop up on top of them,
Yes.
which is good.
You can escape the occlupinous.
Alright. Alright.
Oh yeah, they're easy to kill. You just end a spin.
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna deafen you guys and or leave the call, I guess, and say bye to
Okay.
because
Fair.
I am
So,
Eefy.
guys, you guys
Yes,
want to
you go get eat.
Do you want to sing, since we're all together, do you want to sing Happy Birthday to Hecka before you go?
No.
Coward.
I have too much trauma. I am an autistic child. Do
Fair.
not sing happy birthday to me.
Fair. Very fair.
We can always catch Hecka later.
Yeah.
Yes, grab the hecka.
I was serenaded. I was serenaded earlier. Thank you for the serenade.
It was nothing.
Okay.
Thank you for having us, Hecka. I will see you around. Happy birthday, and goodbye for now.
Yeah. Boop. Okay. I am now over here saying goodbye to you guys. I think my brain started getting my background music looping dumb. Wow, my English broke right then. Hi, hello. I found the guy that we're gonna raid. He's also doing birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. It's my after birthday. Not my afterbirth. That's gross. But my after birthday. Love you too, Lucky. Yeah, this creature's done. I'll post this on Twitter later. Save. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go raid a birthday boy. I'm gonna figure out the sticker giveaway later. Yeah. Last chance to get in your stinkers. Yeah. Yeah. Folks that get a stimker sheet, I'll reach out with the info on how to do this stuff with the things. I might just donate some extra sheets because there's only like seven folks in the giveaway, and I have 5 already donated sheets, so fuck it. Y'all get a stimper sheet. Yeah. Fuck it. Why not? Yeah, you're in it. Yeah. Yeah, the names that I have in the thing are Balinar, Rainbow Roost, Cancer's Kit Kat, Dippa, Crooked, Mother F, and Ginger. So, fuck it. I'm gonna give y'all a goddamn sticker sheet. Point. Alec-Nor, you're glorious. I'm sleepy, so we're gonna raid out in a second here. But if you want a free Stimker sheet and are willing to dox your address, or an address that I can ship a sticker sheet to, there's a giveaway for a free sticker sheet for one Aklupanid. I'll send everyone DMs over the weekend on how to get the Stimker sheets. But if you want a sticker sheet, it's got cute Syndicate stickers. After this, how many? Oh, ignore. 0 legs. There you go. Yeah, I'll DM everyone. Awful. Alright. Ugh. Wonderful way to end stream. Yeah, for a brief sappy moment. I don't know how many people are still here. I know the folks have gone to bed, but like, thanks you guys for being with me. I feel like I've been in really cozy places last year since my last birthday. Stuff has changed, and some for the better, some for the worse. Mostly for the better. And I'm just really happy to be here. And now I'm gonna not be here because I'm going to be in my bed. So, we're gonna go and raid someone else celebrating their birthday. Because he's lovely and nice. So, let's get this going on. It's Thursday, right? Oh, thank God. Ugh. Alright. Raid calls. Alternate raid call. Birthday boy to birthday boy raid. If you want something extra ridiculous. There we go. Yep, alright. I'm just kind of sitting here brainless. Thank you guys so much for being here. For reals, it really means a lot. Obligatory socials and Discord, and have a good night. Blink your eyeballs, stretch your beans, have a good time. Eat your snacks, and call your mother. Alright, if you like them. Bye!